Cat Williams. It's believable. I feel like it's believable. For me to say if he's lying, I cannot tell you that. I do not know. I also don't know if he's telling the truth. But what I can say is his whole point was they came on Club Shay Shay on the same platform he was on, and they start telling stories that weren't true. And he basically went on Club Shay Shay and spoke his piece. That was the first interview podcast. I believe it was damn near 3 hours, and I was glued to my seat the whole time. If he was like outright lying, that man is good at what the fuck he does. It was very captivating, and I enjoyed every minute. I just feel like he told the truth, especially in certain aspects. He told the truth, like with Steve Harvey's hairpiece. We thought he had the perfect fucking haircut and fade and shit. No, he did not. He had a man piece. So Charles says, so you don't believe in making investments with the gas station? I'm guessing he's talking about condoms. Mind your business, CJ, because I don't want to have to start talking about you. I got receipts. Riri, I am on 2 platforms. I am on YouTube on my laptop, and I'm also on Facebook. We went on YouTube at first, but we didn't get any type of traction. We're very new to the YouTube space. So I said I need to connect with my people because last week I only went live on Facebook, right? So now I'm on live on YouTube and Facebook, and I'm actually on 3 different cameras because there's cameras in front of me, a camera on the side of me, and my phone and computer. Subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. We need all the subscribers we can get because we're trying to get monetized here. Do we have any more questions in the chat?
Darren Brown says, "Where the hoes?"
That is a wonderful. I fuck with Darren Brown. I fuck Darren Brown. Is that the famous filmmaker? That Darren Brown? I believe that's Darren Brown. He owns Crustaceans on 7 Mile and Myers. So where the hoes? Where are the hoes? The hoes are plentiful and they are all around us. So the thing is, I don't want to hang around guys that have to ask where the hoes, because you should already know where the hoes are. The only time you should get a pass on asking where the hoes are is if you're about a 20 to 25 and under male. If you pushing 40 like me, the hoes, you should know where the hoes are at. Tremaine, back to the catfish babies. I wonder who paid that daycare. Well, she was making very good money. Like I said, she was a nurse, so she probably did it. Her baby daddy didn't have no money. I know this. So she was probably the one that did it. I hope this shit don't ever blow up because I'm going to have enemies. And Lord knows I hate confrontation. Tammy, don't get it twisted. I was just bullshitting. I love nurses. Nurses, for some reason, they like me. I don't know why, but I always find nurses attracted to me. Nurses are the bomb. They took care of me a lot in my life, and I'm not talking about relationships. I'm talking about in the hospital being fucked up. Do we have any more questions here? Trey, I answered that, but you, my man, I'm gonna answer it for you. It was her other baby daddy. He asked me who was the baby's dad. Her other baby daddy. She went with somebody familiar. Big Bank Bisha, I appreciate that. Big Bank Bisha said that I'm doing good. I appreciate the feedback, and I also appreciate the critiques. On my first episode, I went back and I watched, and I started seeing all type of mistakes I was making. So this is the second episode. Bear with me. I'm doing the best that I can. This is a brand new arena for me. Eventually, I'm going to master it because that's kind of the type of shit that I do when I start doing something and I keep doing it. Did the catfish baby mamas scare you from having children of your own? I'm not gonna lie, that shit scarred me. I would need a DNA. Like, as soon as the baby come out, I'm gonna have a swab in my hand like this, and I'm gonna swab that motherfucking baby mouth immediately and just hand it to the doctor and have him do what he do. It did kind of scar me. It did. It did. Seeing that it happened twice, and just seeing how people can just blatantly lie about shit like that. What's up, Tasha? What up, Angel?
Have you seen the girl or the baby recently?
Yo, I have. And what's crazy is the kid, she a teenager now. And she kind of resembled me. But I always think when a woman pregnant and another dude nut in the mama, the baby gonna soak in some of the characteristics from the semen. Y'all don't gotta fucking believe me, but I just feel like that. So yeah, I seen both of them. I seen all of them except for the Tay Diggs catfish baby. I haven't seen the Tay Diggs catfish baby, but I have seen the two moms and the one daughter. Thank you so much. Pearly daughter said, fuck them. My sentiments exactly. Come on, y'all. Bring in them questions for me. They missed the apology and everything. They got to see that when the show come. I did some grown man shit, y'all. I'm trying to mend old relationships and everything. They ain't got to fuck with me, though. Don't get that twisted. But as long as they know it's all peace and love. I am drinking a reposado called Painted Donkey. Chrissy Cuisine said, good thing it was back in the day and not now. See, I don't know. I'm older now, so I'm a lot less violent than what I used to be. My father wanted me to still take care of the catfish babies after we found out they weren't mine. But he's old as hell and from Mississippi and was a half of a slave. So I don't really think he counts. Pour one for me. I'm going to pour you more than one. I got you on a few.
We got a question from Spice Cash.
Let's go.
Did you fix the ceiling in your basement? How did you enhance from that incident?
Spice, my ceiling is still fucked up, and the gentleman who was supposed to fix it is actually on my live right now. His name is Joe Charles. You can look him up on Facebook. Maybe see if he has an LLC on Laura, and let's report him to the Better Business Bureau. My ceiling is still fucked up. It still look crazy over there. I'm catfishing y'all in my basement right now. I'm catfishing y'all on some real shit. It look good here. It look good right here. But once I turn around, it look crazy. It look crazy. I am at work, Joe. I am.
She also says, so you don't want kids or?
I don't have, I'm kind of torn when it comes to that question. Like, I don't have a certain, I don't have an alarm ringing off of me, like saying, hey, I want a kid right now. I want a kid right now. I don't. I kind of enjoy the life that I have right now. I like being able to pick up and go anywhere I want at any time I want. What? Starting to look like the old nigga squinting again. Thank you, Big Bang Bishop. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. We need them. We need the subscribers. Darren Brown said nurses be nasty as fuck. As fuck. Yes, they are. Extremely.
Nasty as far as what?
Sexually. Freaky. They're like fucking animals. What's up, Angel? What's happening with it?
Makiba Weaver says,
what's up, Makiba?
I love your truck talks. Are you still driving trucks?
She says she loves my truck talk. Yeah. I haven't done that in a minute. Yes, I do still have a truck. I got a GMC Sierra AT4 in February. My other truck that I had, somebody rear-ended me on Northwestern Highway. So you know how traffic slows up and it comes to an abrupt stop, but the light is still green. A car was a Dodge Ram was coming towards me full speed ahead. So at this point, I was next to the median. As soon as I turned my wheel and pressed the gas to get away from this motherfucker, he rams the back of my truck. Once he got out of his truck, you know what he did, guys? I'm going to tell you what he did. He got out of his truck and he pointed to the cars ahead and he was like, man, what the fuck is wrong with them? No accountability, guys. We have to have some accountability in this thing here. I just looked at him. He hit me hard as fuck, so I was kind of woozy, but it still made me shake my fucking head and shit like that. Yeah. Tasha Young, she asks, am I gonna eventually bring people on? That is the plan. That is the plan. I'm just getting acclimated to this. I'm getting comfortable with it. We kind of working out the audio, working out the kinks. You know, this is brand new. As soon as we get everything under control, yes, we are going to start having guests and actually bring people on the live. The Catfish Baby story does sound like a Tubi movie. Darren Brown, you are on my live. You can actually make this happen. For some reason, I've seen light-skinned dudes in your movies, but I never seen you call my phone. It's kind of crazy. I'll bring those truck talks back. I'll bring those truck talks back. The thing is, when I do those videos, just something pops in my head. It's not nothing thought out, nothing I plan, nothing I write down, anything. The shit pops in my head. I turn on the video, I start talking, and I upload, literally. So I just got to get that feeling back. But you know, Tony Mama, she kind of been occupying my time a lot. She been making me feel good in every aspect you can think of. So I really don't think about the truck talk, but I am gonna get on it. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. The characteristic nut is true. Thank you, sir. What are my views on marriage? I think marriage is a very beautiful thing with the right people. I think sometimes people go into marriage and either one or both of them have like ulterior motives that they didn't share with their mate beforehand. People keep secrets. People will show you the representative that they have. They don't really be themselves. They kind of pretend to be someone. And I think that's what fucks marriages up. I think sometimes some people, not all, can go into a relationship and they want to do everything that they think that mate wants. But what happens is when you do something you don't genuinely like doing, you're going to get tired of doing it. And what you made that person accustomed to, once it's gone, they're going to look at you like, who the fuck is this? Go make cook. My man Shago. I'm glad y'all enjoying it. I did talk about my dad like that. Yes, I did. And I'll do it again. You know why I can talk about my daddy like that? Because he can't walk. At what thank you, Tiffany. At what age do people stop pretending? Sad to say, I don't think they stop. In my experience, how I fucked up, it's really not a fuck up. My approach these days when dealing with the relationship, but before we even get serious, we sit down. I tell you my expectations and I want to hear yours. I tell you about my flaws. I tell you about my skeletons. I tell you everything. And I think it's very cool to do with the right person. But if you do it with the wrong person, they're just going to use that information that you told them as a weapon. And they're going to do everything that you said you liked until they get tired of it. But when they're going to stop pretending, probably never. Never. It's pretty sad. You kind of got to take it very slow. That's why people say you should know if you want to get married within 3 months. That's bullshit. You don't know that person at all. So yeah, tread lightly. Take your time. Is your show going to be weekly every Saturday? Like I was saying, this is the beginning stages, and I'm working with somebody else that's filming. So we kind of have to work with each other's schedule. He's busy as hell, and so am I. My plan is to definitely do once a week, and we do need to finalize a certain day to do it once a week. More than likely, it will be either every Friday or every Saturday. I done told you I done catfish my basement. Behind my bar, it looks great. If I show you the other side of this room, you'll see a caved in ceiling. It kind of looked like a spot. Thanks CJ, Joe Charles. He's in blue. If you can see the bubbles up top, he's the one that left me hanging like that. How does Tony really feel about me talking to his mom? Well, she's a grown woman and he doesn't have a choice in the matter. I'm grown too. He really can't try. He really can't have any say so over his mom. Let's talk about accountability. At what age do you really start taking accountability? I don't know about everybody else. For me, it was prison. It was prison, but more so of it was the solitude that came with it. I was left alone with my own thoughts. I didn't have the vices that I had when I was free to so I was clear-minded, and I basically was just left with my own thoughts. And I started to question myself. I started to ask myself, Jay, why are you doing this to people? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you selling this? I was a very selfish person for a long time, and I only cared about myself and my own feelings. I didn't have I had no regard for anybody else's feelings. I only gave a fuck about me. And being that type of person, you are never gonna have any type of blessings come your way. When you have something, it's gonna get stripped away from you. Just being a piece of shit out here, the universe don't like that. So at what age do people start taking accountability? It's kind of when they feel like it. Me personally, it took me going to prison and actually wanting to be accountable for myself. That solitude was therapy for me, and it helped me out a lot. Therapy also may help people be accountable for themselves. I was against therapy for the longest. I did not fuck with it. I always thought to myself, what can somebody tell me about me? Until I went to a therapist and they blew my fucking socks off and they made me look at the things I was doing in a different light. Where else am I streaming? I'm streaming on YouTube. That's the only streaming. Facebook, YouTube, and I got a couple of cameras in here right now. Makiba says she can see me doing stand-up comedy. A lot of people say that. Um, a lot of people tend to say that. It's something that I've never tried. I might get my feet wet. Just doing this alone, I actually love it. I look forward to doing this. I be hyped. I love getting on here, talking to y'all, having conversations about any and everything. It's kind of dope. And I like talking. It's kind of weird because I'm a homebody and I don't go anywhere, but I'm social. That's if that makes any fucking sense. Like, share, and subscribe. If you really fuck with me, go to my YouTube. I'm actually on my page. You can go to my page. Why don't y'all tell me my nose was shiny? You can go to my page, and I am actually on live right now on YouTube. Hit that link, share, like, and subscribe if you fuck with your boy. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it if you did. What up, James? I see you, man. Do you think therapy works for everybody? If you are open to it, we all have past trauma that we need to heal from. The one thing about trauma, if you, oh, excuse me, that wasn't sexy at all. One thing about trauma, uh, it can affect our health. We all should be able to sit down with somebody. Now, it's different types of therapies you can do. You have to do your own research. You got your traditional therapy. You got your Reiki therapy, which is more of a spiritual, hands-on type of thing. And they also have spiritual retreats. I don't know if you guys are familiar with ayahuasca or bufo, which is the toad. Bufo is what Michael Tyson did, and after he did it, he did not do cocaine or drink alcohol anymore. If you are not an open-minded person, you don't have to think any of these plant medicines can help you, that's fine. But if you are open-minded, please do your research on ayahuasca and bufo, the toad. And if you actually want to try these things, I know I particularly know good places where you can go to actually do these retreats.
Gotta swap the battery in this one.
Okay. James, you did not invite me to pizza making night. We can do the podcast over there. I was gonna say something. We live. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. Thanks, Dante. The name on my YouTube is Uncomfortable Conversations. Like I said before, you can go on my Facebook wall, and it's actually streaming from YouTube right now. Lionel, I got you, brother. Oh, James said the new Charleston White. No, I like my freedom, bro, and I like to be alive. Charleston is he is skating on thin ice. And also, Charleston, I don't want to be the person to just say wild shit for likes and comments and views and shit. I don't want to be the person to say, fuck that dude. No, we're not doing that. If I can't get you just off of my personality, I don't want it. Oh, I think we have a case of accountability here. So Joe Charles is trying to make excuses on why he hasn't finished my basement. He told me as soon as he got back from vacation, he was going to contact me. Do you think he contacted me, guys? He did not. But what are friends for? But to disappoint you.
You got a good one here.
Let's go.
James Young says, what do you think about the Jeffrey Epstein shit?
Ooh.
I guess where they released the names of all the guests.
I didn't see it. What were some of the names of the guests?
I know Prince Andrew, I believe, was there, but everybody knows that.
Ooh, shit.
You know what? Let me see if I can pull it up.
I think it's creepy as fuck. And I think Hollywood is a lot darker than us regular folks could imagine, for real. I do think that they had weird shit going on those islands, and some of the people that we love their work, their acting skills, their singing skills were on that island doing creepy weird shit as well. I think people will sell their fucking souls for $1. I think some dudes will suck a little dick to get $1 million in their pocket. I just believe it. I just do. A lot of people don't have morals at all.
We had both Bill and Hillary there.
Oh, I thought Hillary was the husband in their marriage the whole time. Anyway, I'm not gonna bullshit. I don't even think Hillary Clinton liked dick at all.
Donald Trump.
Anyway, Donald Trump was there?
Yeah.
That's really not surprising though. None of those names. I'm not surprised by anybody.
David Copperfield.
Ooh. He was doing more than magic. God damn.
Now this one is a trip. Stephen Hawking was there. Stephen Hawking is like.
Who is that? Who is Stephen Hawking? He sounds like he be on freaky shit. Stephen Hawking. What he hawking?
Have you ever seen him?
I ain't never seen. Do he look like he'll do some shit like that?
Okay. You got Google there? Can you pull up a separate window?
Yeah, I got another phone around here somewhere. Let's see what Stephen Hawking looked like, man. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me as we look up Steve Hawking.
Stephen with a PH and not a B.
Oh, that's a special nigga. Oh, he pops. Man, come on, man. Are you serious?
Straight up.
Have y'all seen Stephen Hawking and he was on Epstein Island? This him, y'all? This him? Man, he ought to be ashamed of himself.
He actually died. Okay, he died in 2018. So, but they say he was there.
Yeah, he definitely did it. He looked like he did it. He definitely did it. No, I didn't see your post, James. The really smart dude was in the wheelchair, was doing freaky shit with kids on the island, huh? He looked weird as hell. Yes, he did it. Yes, he did it. Jesus. Do I think Oprah had anything to do with the sex trafficking? Yeah, I actually do, because she was friends with that. What's that one dude? He's still alive.
Like South America somewhere? South American dude?
Nah, he a white guy. He a white guy in the film industry.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
You're talking about the freaky?
Yeah, he was on freak shit. Harvey Weinstein. Yeah, so Harvey Weinstein was her homie. And just like Puff Daddy, right? If you are real friends with this person, the people in his circle, they know, you know what type of person the motherfucker is. It's gonna slip up. So I definitely believe she had a hand in it or knew something about it. Hollywood is some freaky, scary shit.
I'm trying to find that one guy.
Oprah gotta be a freak. She done had a side nigga since I was a baby. Come on, man. Like, what the fuck? What does Stedman do? Like, what type of relationship do they really have? Auntie Oprah definitely a freak. She probably got that rose. P. Diddy definitely a freak. P. Diddy showed me, like, all of this shit came together like bread and meat. Do you understand me? So I watched a podcast called Drink Champs. If you watch Drink Champs like me, you saw the episode, the unedited episode with Fabulous, Jadakiss, and P. Diddy just made a guest appearance. P. Diddy came on that show, looked like he was off a fifth of Ciroc and an ecstasy pill and snorted a line of cocaine. And he was on there basically being a predator towards Fabulous and Nori. It was the most awkward shit in the world. It was like he didn't give a fuck about who saw this freaky type of nature he was showing the world. He did not care that the cameras were on. I definitely believe P. Diddy is on some weird shit. I think he was a cockhole and he like watching dudes fuck his girl and shit. If that's your thing, cool, but I don't.
He had Fab so shook in there.
Fab was nervous.
He was shook.
He said, so when we gonna party. Fab was like, nah, man, you know, we done hung out. He said, no, party. That mean I want that dick, young man. That's what he meant by party.
Or when he tried to, he asked 50 one
He
time.
called him daddy.
Could he take him shopping? He invited 50 on the shopping.
Yeah, but 50 wasn't having it. See, this is the thing. This is what I realized with P. Diddy. More than likely, if you seen a young rapper just start hanging with him, an actor just start being buddy with him, I think they were fucking. That's just my that's just my opinion, because it just seems like he's a very gay, horny man, and he's a predator. Like, he's just all over any famous, cute young man he can get. Auntie, yeah. We talking about Auntie Oprah. I do think Hollywood is a cult. I think to go to the next level, you do have to do certain shit. Nori actually said it on the podcast Drink Champs. He actually mentioned it. He said they told him he could be bigger than what he was, or he could stay where he's at. And out of his own mouth, he said, I never had a platinum record since then. I think that shit is real. Oh, you just made sense. Oprah do got Gail. That's the real husband and wife.
So why is Stedman there?
To clean? I don't know what the fuck Stedman there for. He might be her CPA. I don't know what Stedman do. What the fuck do Stedman do? Just be a light-skinned nigga chilling in the house. You don't never see him hanging out or nothing. What's Stedman be into, y'all? What's happening? What is really good?
So do you think him and Mace had something going
on? I don't think so. I don't want to believe it. I would hate to believe it, Mace and Betha. But they were living together for a minute, and they did have dildos in the bathroom. I don't really know too many men that like is having dildos around and shit. I don't know. I can't say if Mace did it with Diddy or not. I don't know if they did. Was he on the top or the bottom? We don't know these things. French and Meek are P. Diddy's friends. So yeah, they are. But if you notice, these young rappers have these weird relationships with these older white men. If you ever noticed any of these shorts or small YouTube videos and shit, they're with these older rich white men being buddy and shit like that. Like how? Like what the fuck do you have in common with these older white men? I think it's a club. I think it's a freaky gay club. Yes, P. Diddy did call Nori daddy. He did that. It ain't nothing new underneath the sun. You are right. These motherfuckers been on gay shit. I just wish people be out in the open with their gay shit. You shouldn't hide it. You know, if that's who you are, that's who you are. That sound, what's that sound?
Charger.
Oh, okay. You gotta relax, Tanisha. You gotta relax for real. So James, you think they hide being gay because of brand management? I think it's better to come out as gay for your brand. That's just my personal opinion. You are unfuckwittable if you say you're gay. Perception is everything. You're very true. That's why some of these celebrities, they have fake girlfriends and they bring their real boyfriends with them on vacations. Like when you saw, what was that, Puff Daddy and Will Smith go on vacation and shit? No, they was on some freaky shit.
Or when Diddy had that Farnsworth Bentley with him all the
time. Oh, Diddy did have a male assistant that held an umbrella for him. He hasn't told his story yet either.
Is he alive?
I know he has a story.
Is he alive?
He might not. I don't know.
Last time you seen him?
It's been a minute. He may have been banished from Hollywood. It's okay now to come out, but wasn't accepted when they got their fame. Oh no, I get that, but at the same time, now it's accepted. So what you hiding it for? And I mean, after a while, people are gonna know anyway. You know, especially how long can you keep that type of shit a secret when the type of females you dealing with see you doing gay shit? Just like Cassie, his secrets was gonna come out eventually.
And you know, some people say that it's a theory that Kim Porter, the reason behind her death is that she was about
her book.
Tell-all,
yeah.
Right? So we'll never know. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's hell of a. But it's not too far fetched either. Good for you, Dante. You fucking right. Wave that flag, my boy. What was Young Miami doing? We don't know what Young Miami is doing. She real quiet on that shit. Has she been seen with him since those allegations? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. The gays do run Hollywood. That's why they making you suck dick to get a good role. That's vicious if you think about it. What's happening? What's happening, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up?
How long it's been like that?
I think for forever, probably since Walt Disney came about. To be honest with you, in my personal opinion, I don't think it's something new. I think that shit was passed down. I mean, look at the priests and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
what
some
do you think
different
about
shit.
That?
Thank you for the stars, Jasmine. You good for something, baby? Huh?
What do you think about that? The Catholic Church, I don't think they're conducting or presiding over marriages, but they're giving gay couples blessings.
Damn. Yeah. Now like you talking about like the Pope and all that shit, right? They are definitely some weird motherfuckers, in my opinion. They do some real gay shit. On some child molestation type shit. And I really don't respect anything that they're blessing at all. How can you bless something and you not blessed yourself? Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. I'm gonna put that towards a bottle of tequila. God bless you. God bless you. Dante, I think anything that you hide, you're doing it's a disadvantage to yourself. I don't think you should hide anything. Anything that you do, you should be proud of it. I don't give a fuck what it is. I had a homie, he used to snort coke and he used to tell everybody. And I was just like, bro, why are you telling people that? And he said, why should I hide it? And I really believed in that. It made sense. If you do it, that's just what you do. And you shouldn't give a fuck about what nobody else think about it. Do we got any more?
Hey Jay, is that mic on the inside or the outside of your shirt? On the collar.
I think it was on the inside. Did it sound fucked up?
Yeah. You don't know.
God damn me. See, this is what happens when you start doing it brand new. How long has it been like that? Did you notice?
Just kind of going in and out.
Oh, okay.
Periodically.
All right. I think it's only a matter of time before his career damn near is almost over right now. I don't think nobody's gonna publicly fuck with him. All bad.
Boogie say we need background music.
I need to drop a mixtape, or y'all need to start making some songs. I actually thought about background music as well, but we have to use stuff that we own, or they will knock us for the copyright. Do they have any music available that we could purchase? How does that work, actually?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not sure. There are some ramifications for it.
Yeah, I've definitely had people tell me that it was real quiet in the background and all of that stuff. But y'all just gotta bear with us these first few episodes, because obviously it's just gonna get better and better as we go along. We flip. All right. Do we have any more questions, sir? And do not worry. So I covered the child support already. I had a very grown moment when I had apologized to an old friend of mine and stuff. All of this stuff is going to be edited and uploaded. So anything you missed, you're gonna get it right back. This shit kind of potent right here.
Joe Charles says, "Do you accept your piece of ish friend for telling lies on me?"
Do I accept what piece of shit friend? This finna get good, y'all. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh no, he said, "Do you accept?"
we almost, whoa, boy, it almost got real in here, man. Ooh, hey, man, the views is finna go up. The views gonna go up, man, because I'll talk about it, man. He said I'm lying on him.
Yeah.
I mean, so now we're back at the word accountability. And a little bit of delusion in here too.
Hey, make sure you give the people who just joined a little background about you and Joe.
Oh, I don't want to. So, brother CJ, I met him a long time ago, right? A few years, maybe 4 or 5 years, maybe longer than that. Time flies fast. I met him at a party. He was this super nice guy. It's something about black people and coming in contact with nice people where we just have our guard up for some reason. We always think somebody is out to get us and shit. And they have this this facade up and they not really that nice person and shit. But turns out he is really a cool guy and shit. So I've been fucking with him for a minute now. I respect him as a man and shit. But when it comes to relying on him just as a friend, you know, to come do work on my house and shit, he don't show up. So therefore my ceiling has been fucked up for a minute. You know, I done bought the paint. He told me to get certain shit. You know, I done went and got it and all of that. And it's still sitting here right now. You know, I would love to show the rest of my basement, CJ. You know, I would love it, man. But, you know, unfortunately, I can't. But I am not lying on you. You, my guy. I know eventually you're going to make it one of these days, maybe before next year. And yeah, man, we just rock out like that, you know? So we got any more questions?